Bueno, continúo la campaña del Juego de Tronos y estoy a punto de empezar el capítulo 13 y sin más voy a empezarlo ya.
I don't understand, Alistair. You say that you've taken back the town from the Bloodseekers. But where is Valar?
I told you before, he left a while ago. We regained control well after he left.
But everyone was dead, no?
Not everyone. Let me explain. So, there you have it. It will be a long time before the wounds that Riverspring suffered will heal.
I'm happy that you were able to take back your seat. But Riverspring does not concern me right now. I want Valar. That scum killed them. Do you hear me, Alistair? He killed my family and laughed about it to my face.
Calm yourself, Morris.
Calm myself? I will skin that bastard. I'll tear out his guts and feed on them before his very eyes.
Flames, calm yourself. You're not the only one who has lost something. Valar killed my sister right in front of me. He killed my people. I want him dead as much as you do, but we must think straight or else we'll accomplish nothing.
Where is that bastard, Alistair? Answer me!
He left, looking for Jane. He went to lay siege to Castlewood in order to capture her.
What? How does he know she is there?
Quizá debería contarle la verdad, es mejor mentirle. Es que se lo contó este pringao. Bueno.
Valar threatened to kill my sister.
And you told him?
Valar was going to kill her. After Garwin's death, I couldn't bear the thought of losing Eliana.
And you thought he would spare her? You've become weak, Alistair. Weak and naive.
I had to try everything to save her.
It's too late for regrets. But I will not allow Valar to touch Jane. You must help me save her, right now.
I'm with you, Morse. But there's little time left. The baby is soon to be born. Once the child is born, who knows what Halden will do to the mother?
I don't think he will harm her. She's too valuable. But no matter what, we should take no risks. We'll save her before it comes to that.
And we'll use this opportunity to avenge ourselves, too.
Never fear, old brother. Valar and Halden have taken our families from the two of us. And we will take our vengeance together. I give you my word.
However, infiltrating Castlewood will not be easy.
Vamos a aprovecharnos del ataque de Valar. Mi perro sigue allí. Me fío más del perro.
My dog stayed with Jane when we fled the castle. I know he still lives. We will not have a problem tracking the girl once we find him again.
That is indeed useful. Very well. What do we know about Castlewood?
Conozco un poco el trazado del castillo. Hablemos de la guarnición. Vale.
When I was there last, I saw the dungeons, the watchtower, and the castle itself. That is where they're holding Jane. The castle's external ramparts are high and easy to defend. Valar will need many men to get through its defenses.
You're right. Valar will concentrate on the gates using siege machines to weaken its defenses.
Especially since the fortress is built directly on the banks of the Blackwater. The river protects its sides.
Of course. There's our chance.
How so?
While at Castlewood, I noticed the tower which provides access to the cells is directly connected to the river by a floating bridge.
But that gate was built to resist attacks. There's almost no chance we could get through it.
It won't be a problem. While I escaped, I took the dungeon keys when Alexander had the watch. We'll enter the castle by that method. We won't find a better way.
We must find a simple boat, and a man who knows how to sail at night.
I know just the man. Let's go to the docks.
Lord Alistair, please wait. I beg you. The people of Riverspring need you. You must address them and organize a vigil. Even though the crown doesn't recognize your title, the people already think of you as their new lord.
The people can wait, Harwin. I must leave immediately.
Leave? People were slaughtered and you want to leave? What are you thinking?
Será mejor explicar la situación. Ya hemos perdido demasiado tiempo.
I must get to Castlewood and stop Halton's plans as soon as possible. The mad old man assassinated my father and Gawain, and now he's plotting against the crown. We must stop him, for both River Springs and our sake.
And you plan on doing this alone?
No, Mors is coming with me.
It's madness, my lord. 2 against Halton and his troops? It's too dangerous.
It's a risk we have to take. We'll take advantage of Valar's attack on the castle to work in the shadows. It's our best chance. So, I must leave immediately.
Please be careful, Master Alistair. River Spring needs you.
Trust me, Harwin.
Ve a Harwin, no llores. Vale. Vamos a pasar a nivel 11. Pues le voy a subir. Busca nuevos reclutas por las calles de Aguasfuentes. También puedes mirar en las mazmorras de la fortaleza. Vale. Debes encontrar una embarcación para acceder al Castelbosque desde el Aguas Negras. Deberías ir al muelle a buscarla. A ver si me dejan ahora comprar y eso. De momento eso, voy a subirle a Mors. Vale. Ahora tus habilidades de ataque son brutalmente efectivas. Resistencia +1. Defender poniendo como guardia de la noche te ha endurecido. Vale, este me puede resultar útil. Voy a poner este. Te has acostumbrado a los combates largos y complicados. Recuperación de salud +2% por cada 10 segundos de combate. Máximo +20%. Vale, y de esto me voy a subir esto. Que es curación. Esto es curación. Se supone que eso, que lo uso y es como si me curase. Vale, esto porque no puedo. Ah, vale, tengo que tener esta también. Vale. Bueno, pues voy a ponerme esa. De cambiapiel tengo 2. Uno va a ser este, lo de que el perro haga más daño. Estado de intimidación. Vale. Esto es lo de que salte encima de un enemigo. Ordenas al perro que salte a la garganta de tu enemigo. Este ataque solo puede repelerse con un escudo. Esta, bueno, podría estar bien, pero bueno. Voy a ponerle este que me supone que hace que algunas habilidades sean más efectivas. Vale. Esto, bueno, me voy a subir esto. Y lo de hojas cortas, por ejemplo. Vale, pues esto ya está. Con Alistair creo que no tenía... Sí. Con Alistair no puedo subirme y ahora pues eso, me cambiaré el equipamiento y veré lo que tengo. Vale, pues ya he cambiado el equipamiento de estos dos con las cosas nuevas que tenía. A Mors le he puesto, por ejemplo, el yelmo de los buscasangres, la armadura pesada de los buscasangres, que es bastante mejor que la que llevaba, y al otro le he puesto también un yelmo de los medio de los buscasangres y eso. Y también lleva el tabardo, que eso ya lo llevaba, pero bueno, no se lo he cambiado por eso, porque es bastante bueno. Y ahora pues nada, voy a continuar. A eso pues lo pasaré rápido, porque eso lo cortaré, lo que me he estado cambiando, la armadura y eso, porque para que no sea muy pesado y Por eso he estado comparando y me ha llevado un rato. Vale, ahora qué tenía que hacer. Voy a ir al castillo antes que nada. Ya que estoy aquí. Tengo la misión principal ahora mismo y también me ha dicho lo de que reclute gente. También quería ir al mercado para ver si comprar alguna cosilla nueva. Necesito comprar un vial de poción para Mors. También tengo que recargarlos. Y también quería mirar armaduras, ahora que tengo un montón de pasta. Y veré, lo mejor que tengan, pues me lo compraré directamente. Vale, aquí está el tipo este que no me dice nada. Voy a ir a las mazmorras, que me ha dicho que puedo hacer la misión esa de... que estaba reclutando gente con Mors. Y eso pues seguramente será donde las mazmorras, donde los prisioneros estos que había, pues te podré decirles para eso, para que me acompañen y... Bueno, para que me acompañen no, para que vayan al castillo negro. Desde el castillo este se podía, ¿no? Acceder directamente a las mazmorras. Esta es la sala principal. Vale, es que es que estaba confundiendo el castillo este con el de... El otro, el de Castelbosque. Creo que aquí las mazmorras, pues o puedo... Había que ir por fuera, por donde estaban los monjes estos de reloj, en uno de los capítulos. Donde entierran donde hacen el funeral del padre de Alistair. Que hay como un bosquecito, ahí se accede a las mazmorras. Creo que era esto, de hecho. Bosque de aguas fuentes. Estos siguen aquí. Pensaba que se los habría encargado ya. Bueno, voy a guardar.
Here again?
Master Denyo, the town has endured even more since we last met. How are you managing?
The people are distressed by your half-brother seizing control of the town. But this sort of ordeal does swell the ranks before our very eyes.
That is some small comfort at least.
Of late, we have set about gathering people together to pray, and processions of red priests are receiving a kinder welcome.
It is a joy to hear it.
What's more, I wanted to seek your counsel. We managed to capture 2 bloodseekers who were running wild in the town. I had thought to give them a choice between the stake or following the teachings of the Lord of Light. We might take advantage of the ceremony planned for the coming days, when the statues of the Seven are to be sacrificed.
No es demasiado pronto, reloj lo agradecerá. Me parece bien que los comen.
Do it. These offerings should satisfy Relor. Let us hope he will give us the support we need.
Very well.
Los buscasangres esos además son una panda de bastardos, es lo mínimo que se merecen. Voy a hacer una cosa. Inventario. Esto voy a mirar el registro de misiones y aquí voy a poner el de... Vale. Voy a poner eso, la misión de reclutar gente. Me marca por aquí. Que sí, me ha salido el mensajito de que aproveché para reclutar. Es la misión esa que me dio el maestre de la Guardia de la Noche, que consistía en eso, en reclutar gente. Una misión secundaria. Está lleno de cadáveres el suelo. Vale. Pues me marca que hable con este tío.
Lord Sarwick,
How fares the town, John?
as well as can be expected. Valar caused the people much grief, but the town is getting back on its feet.
Let us hope so.
My lord, the men we imprisoned during the rioting, they remain in the dungeons.
Interesting. I'll be sure to go and visit them. Might some of them be willing to join the Night's Watch?
Perhaps. If you would like, we can go and ask them that very question.
I would, yes. I am still a recruiter, and I intend to honor the role that the Lord Commander entrusted me with. You stay here, soldier. I will send you those who agree to take the Black. Have no fear. I will return to collect them before taking them to the wall with me.
You shan't have to trouble yourself with that. I can send a few men north with provisions and equipment for the Night's Watch. You help me take back my town. I will help you in return. And my men will accompany your recruits, leaving you with your hands free.
Thank you, brother.
You are welcome, my friend. You may find men in the town streets ready to be enlisted. Some of them have lost so much.
Vale.
My lord, the men we imprisoned during the rioting, they remain in the dungeons.
Sí, eso ya me lo has dicho.
You shan't.
Thank you, brother.
You are welcome, my friend.
Vale, me ha dicho lo mismo. ¿Esto qué es? Para salir de aquí. Vale, vale. Bueno, pues voy a ir a hablar con esa gente. Aquí hay alguien. Vale, tengo un bocadillo de diálogo. Vale, imagino que será uno de los posibles reclutas.
Leave me alone. Bugger off.
What's going on here?
Oh, my Lord Sarwick. Forgive me, my lord. I did not see you there.
What has happened to you, my friend?
The soldiers who are here. They took everything from me. Everything. Killed my wife before my very eyes. I haven't seen my daughter since. My family, my work. I've lost it all.
Nada que perder, el perfil ideal para el mundo. Dejemos este pobre desgraciado.
Listen, friend. If it's of any help to you, we always need men like you in the north.
In the north?
At the wall, at the Night's Watch. What did you do for work here?
I was a cobbler, but my shop has been sacked.
Join the Night's Watch. A cobbler will be of great worth up there. There's always food. You'll be respected. And you'll have a new family.
The wall. I'll think on it.
If you do decide to join us, go see John, the guard at the town's gates. He'll take care of the rest.
Thank you, my lord.
Vale, pues un recluta nuevo. Vale, y ahora voy a ir a visitar a estos, a los de las mazmorras. Que imagino que si los hubiese sacado durante la revuelta y eso, durante la revuelta para derrocar a los buscasangres, pues o no, ahora mismo no estarían ahí. Vale, esto creo que era por aquí. Y que comience el reclutamiento.
I have come to offer you your freedom. I will only offer this once. Come with me to the wall, and you'll have a second chance.
A second chance? A tenth more like. Now give me one good reason to go to the north. As far as I can see, I'll be frozen to my bones for maybe 6 months, and then die of the cold.
Parece bastante duro, no vale la pena.
You'll have another 6 months.
I like you, Crow. I'll follow you.
Very well. Alistair, I'll let you report to John.
Vale, uno menos.
Hey you! You're from the Night's Watch, aren't you? Free me and you won't regret it. I swear it by the Father.
Un auténtico voluntario para variar, apesta problemas.
If I free you, it'll be to send you to the wall.
Aye, well I'd rather that than die here. We starve and wallow in our own piss in this hole. It's no life here.
Very well. Alistair, I'll let you report to John.
Otro más.
Prisoners, what say you to leaving these prison bars behind you once and for all?
Do you believe us, blind Crow? You've come to take us to your damned wall.
Let him speak, Rat, or you'll never get out of here.
Last I saw, we were in the same dungeon, you and me. Just because you were a guard doesn't make you any less a prisoner.
I am still a guard, and once this injustice is cleared up, once I'm outside, I'll make sure that you never see the light of day again.
Don't count on it. I'm off with a sworn brother here.
What? No, never! I won't let you run off to the wall without me.
It would seem that I can't have one without the other.
4 brazos son mejor que 2, pero son 2 imbéciles redomados que no necesitamos.
You will
Son
both
carne de
go to
cañón.
the north. I only hope that the cold will calm your fires. However, I shall warn you. If one of you even tries anything against the other, I'll kill you myself without a thought. Alistair, I'll let you tell John.
Y si se matan entre ellos como son escoria tampoco hay mucho problema. Aquí había otro, se supone, pero Este tío no está. O está ahí durmiendo, ¿no? Bueno, no puedo hablar con él ni nada. Imagino que en las calles pues habrá más para reclutar. Este tío le voy a cambiar el yelmo que no me gusta nada. Voy a ponerle el de... que es rollo cruzado. Este, almete de justas. Esto ya es otra cosa. Es mejor ese, el que lleva, que es el yelmo medio de los buscasangres, pero no me gusta nada. Vale, aquí hay algo. Vale, voy a mirar el mapa. Y ahí estoy viendo que tengo a 3 para hablar. Más luego el de la misión principal, que con ese todavía no voy a hablar. De todas formas voy a mirar también el castillo. A ver si hay alguno con el que puedo hablar también. Vale, aquí no puedo hablar con nadie. Esa es la mejor forma también de encontrar misiones secundarias, y eso es simplemente pues mirar el mapa, y donde hay un bocadillo de diálogo pues ahí seguramente nos dan una misión o hay algo que hacer al menos. Vale, pues aquí no hay nada. Esta planta tampoco, nada. Ah, tiene que ser en la ciudad. También tengo que mirar a ver si encuentro a los mercaderes, a ver si compro algo. Que tengo un montón de pasta que no estoy utilizando. Vale, aquí hay alguien. Siempre es bueno guardar antes de empezar algún diálogo, por si acaso no te gusta la opción que has elegido. Quieres probar otra, pues solo cargas, tienes que cargar y bueno, lo tienes ahí mismo.
Stop guard!
What is it?
You're a recruiter, aren't you? You're looking for soldiers for the Night's Watch?
Why? What do you want, woman?
I want to be one. I want to go beyond the wall, to fight wildlings and giants.
I'm sorry, but it's forbidden for women to take the black. And believe me, there are good reasons for that.
But no one need know I'm a woman. I just have to remain discreet. Keep my armor on. Hide me chest. Give me a chance, I beg of you.
Sería como si te matase yo mismo, porque quiere hacerlo. Vale.
What good reason is there for a woman to want to go to the wall, to live in such a desolate place?
Do you know the names of all the kings and queens of the Targaryen dynasty, sir?
No.
I do. Do you think that as a little girl, I wanted to fill my head with that sort of thing? And do you think growing up in the mountains, with all the tales and legends my father told me, that I preferred the life of a lady squeezed into a corset, living with the dream of marrying a man just a little richer than myself? That's not for me.
You'd prefer to fight?
That's right. And I know how to fight. When you live with 6 younger brothers, it's always of use. Come at me, you'll see.
What?
Come on, draw your sword. I'm not afraid, you know.
Esto es absurdo. Ciertamente es lo bastante valiente para estar en el muro. Yo creo que eso, que el muro esté lleno de escoria, de gentuza y no. Si quiere luchar lo hace bien, pero mejor que lo haga en otro sitio.
I do not strike women, nor do I fight by their side. The wall is no place for a
Estaría
woman.
rodeada de
Just
criminales
accept it.
que además son escoria, no. Mejor que no vaya. Es lo que decía la opción de diálogo que tenía, que es que sería como matarla él mismo, a mandarla allí. Y vamos, viendo la escoria que hay entre los hermanos, la Guardia de la Noche, pues es que sería una insensatez, vamos.
What is it?
Some men are trying to kill me. I beg you, my lord, help me.
Calm yourself.
Otro recluta para
Why would they
la
want
Guardia de la
to kill
Noche.
you?
I borrowed coin from them, a lot of coin. But you have to understand, I lost my house during the massacre. I had to find a place to live. How was I to know these men were brigands? What could I do?
Come with me to the wall. These men will no longer trouble you, and you can leave this life behind you.
The wall? Will I be safe there?
Safer than here, yes.
No, we shall find these men and force them to leave you alone. Follow me, Moors.
Vale, aquí están, ¿no? Vale. Ya solo queda este pringao.
For pity's sake, let me live.
Puede que sea un buen recluta, otro criminal puede morir. Nada.
Very well.
Carne de
You
cañón.
can live. But you'll live at the wall, and there you'll take your vows.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you.
Wait for me while I entrust him to John's care. It's done. We can go.
So, did you find the thugs?
¿Me será fácil convencerlo que viniera conmigo? Debo calmarlo. Nada. Más carne caña.
Yes, they will no longer trouble you. But others may come. No one is safe from such matters.
Is that true? Gods be good. I can't take it anymore. I want it all to end for good.
I've already told you where you will be safe from this kind of trouble. At the wall.
The wall? But what would I do there? I don't even know how to fight.
There are not only warriors in our ranks. We have as much need of builders and stewards as we do of fighters.
Steward? Yes, I could do that.
Perfect. In that case, prepare your belongings. A caravan will soon leave from River Spring for the north. Go and see John. He will be able to inform you.
Thank you, my lord.
De nada. No sé dónde se ha metido ese. Vale. Voy a mirar el mapa. Vale. A la derecha tengo otro para hablar y además hay mercaderes. Vale, este que anda. Vale.
Ah, finally. Someone presentable in this rat's nest.
I have no time for idling, friend. Forgive me.
I wasn't speaking to you, but to your pet bear accompanying you.
My name is Mors Westford. And if you dare to call me an animal again, you will not live to see another sunrise.
Yes, I'm sure. You know how to defend yourself, don't you, Mors?
Exactly.
So consider this a proposition to duel. Let's test out that pretty armor of yours.
¿Quién es este bufón?
Who is this fool who dares to cross swords with me?
My name is Donna, swordsman. I'm looking for worthy foes, and I believe I may just have found one. A man only makes progress in the face of adversity, isn't that so? Up until now, I've not had the privilege of any real challenge. As soon as I heard of the troubles around these parts, I told myself I'd maybe find some opponents of worth.
If it's training you're after, the Night's Watch is recruiting. I've never heard of anyone up there complain of a lack of swordplay.
The Night's Watch, you say? Spend the rest of my life fighting? It's tempting. But I must first see if your fighters are as worthy as I'd hoped. What could be better than your steel against mine to decide the matter? One and one, of course.
Él se lo ha buscado, esto es ridículo. Me parece bien.
If that's all it takes.
Vale, parece que ya le he convencido.
Some impressive moves. Although your guard is hardly orthodox. You're certainly more of an instinctive fighter than conventional one, but I must admit that you're as worthy as you look. I will follow you to the north.
Perfect. A caravan will soon leave from River Spring for the north. Go see John. He will be able to tell you more. Prepare yourself for a long journey, and prepare for the cold. Once you're at the wall, ask to see the Lord Commander. Tell him that I sent you.
Agreed. And I hope to see you again before long, my Lord Bear.
That one is mad.
As are all those who join the Night's Watch.
Pues sí. Vale, pues ya están todos, ¿no? Vale, esto no quería mirar. Vale, pues sí, no hay más cuadros de diálogo salvo el de la misión principal. Ahora lo que haré será de todas formas bueno, voy a ver qué me venden. Cuota de malla reforzada. Bueno, pues eso. Hablaré con los mercaderes estos de por aquí y veré si compro algo o qué.